Hello, my name's Alexis Newman and I am a registered dietitian here in Philadelphia. I am so excited to be here at this summit, Healing Our World with Words. Today, my goal is to encourage you, to let you know what a dietitian does, and also to give you some healthy tips for meal planning. So first, I want to talk a little bit about a dietitian. A dietitian is someone who translates the science of nutrition into practical ways to live a healthy lifestyle. So a dietitian can work in a hospital, they can work in an outpatient site, in a grocery store, a dialysis center, and basically what I do is I help people to learn how to eat to manage their health. So if someone has diabetes or high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or if they want to just have more energy, or if they would like to lose a little bit of weight, I'm able to come up with a meal plan and work with them to help them achieve those goals. So I am licensed in Pennsylvania. I am nationally recognized as a registered dietitian because of my schooling and passing a national exam. So that's a little bit about me and being a dietitian. Next, I want to talk a little bit about meal planning. And here I like for my clients to really have an open mind about meal planning. The reality is there's really no good foods or bad foods, and all foods can fit. We're doing the best we can with what we have. So the tips that I'm about to give you are really just guidelines, and the goal is to learn how to listen to your body. So if you're hungry, eat a meal. And as soon as you feel full or satisfied, you can stop eating. And I work with my clients to learn how to do that. So my starting point is always myplate.gov. So this right here is an amazing little idea of what your plate should look like, okay? So this isn't the actual size of your plate. This is actually the size of your plate. So typically what I recommend is that if you're an adult, that you have your meals on a 10-inch plate. The goal is to have half of your plate your vegetables. Vegetables are so important, especially during the cold and flu season. They provide really important nutrients called vitamins and minerals to help fight viruses and bacteria. They also help you live a long, healthy life. So always have half your plate vegetables. The next portion would be your protein. So in this little corner down here, your protein. And I like to think of that as your long energy. That's going to give you your energy to help keep you full for a long period of time. Protein also helps your hair to grow long, and it helps your nails to be strong. It helps your skin to heal. It provides strength to your muscles. So protein is really important. Examples of protein could be beans, tofu, chicken, fish, beef, pork, and that's just to name a few. So it's really important that, again, half your plate is vegetables, the other quarter of your plate would be protein, and then the other section would be carbohydrates. I know carbohydrates have gotten a really bad rep in the news. However, they provide vital nutrients. That is the main source of energy for your brain to help you think, concentrate, get your schoolwork done, and to read. So it's really important that we have enough carbohydrates in our diet. So examples of carbohydrates are rice, sweet potatoes, white potatoes, plantains, couscous, quinoa, cereal, oatmeal, grits. Those are all great examples of what carbohydrates is. And that's what your plate should look like. So to review, half your plate should be fruits and vegetables because they give you vitamins and minerals. And then the quarter of your plate should be protein. And then the other quarter of your plate should be grains or carbohydrates. Milk and dairy and yogurt provide protein, and you can have have that as your snacks. All right. So some meal ideas that I like to give or suggest would be any kind of protein. So for me, my favorite kind of protein is chicken thighs. I love chicken thighs. And my favorite vegetable is carrots and broccoli. So half my plate would be carrots and broccoli. A quarter or the size of the palm of my hand would be protein, and about a quarter or a fistful would be my carbohydrates, which would be either jasmine or white rice for me because that's my favorite. Some other meal ideas could be rice and beans with some chicken or a piece of pork on the side with a side salad. Some breakfast ideas could be a couple scrambled eggs with a slice of toast and some fruit on the side. Or in the past, I've made oatmeal and I've eaten yogurt on the side for the protein and a little bit of fruit mixed in. And that's a well-balanced breakfast, okay? Next would be snacks. Snacks are important. It gives you some energy in between your meals. So if you're going longer than about 6-7 hours without eating, you might want to have a small snack in between. So a snack idea, I like to call it the yo-yo dippers. So basically all that is yogurt, and you want to take some fruit and you can dip your fruit in the yogurt, and that's a perfect snack. Another snack idea, I like to call it my worm roll-ups. So basically what that is you take a slice of turkey or roasted chicken or roast beef, and then you put a slice of cheese over top of it, and then you roll it together. So you can have a couple rolls of meat along with some fruit on the side, and that's another amazing snack. So now I want to talk about my favorite book right now. My favorite book right now is I Like Myself by Karen Bowman. I love the rhyme schemes. I love the character. She is so active and she's strong, and she really likes herself. So if you get a chance, get this book. It's my all-time favorite.